I'm Felicia Tomasko. I'm the editor-in-chief of LA Yoga, Ayurveda, and Health magazine, and I'm a teacher and practitioner of yoga and Ayurveda. One of the questions that people ask me often is how to understand their cravings and how to listen to their body. Because, okay, if I'm listening to my body, aren't I paying attention to what's going to bring me into a state of balance and then I can get there? Well, it's tricky. And it's tricky for this reason. When we listen to our body, we have to ask ourselves, is our body, is our mind operating from a full state of intelligence? Because listening to our body is one thing. Our body is truly intelligent. But those signals from our body get interpreted in our mind. And that's where all sorts of stuff can happen. So is our mind operating with a clear state of intelligence? Are we taking the feedback that we're receiving from our body and getting information that is good enough to then act upon? Like if I'm craving, let's say I'm like, all I can do is think about, pumpkin pie with ice cream. Do I really need pumpkin pie? Is there something about that particular food, the warmth? Is it soothing? Is it heavy? Or am I craving it because that's what my grandmother and I used to make on Saturday afternoons, or what we would do right before Thanksgiving? Am I craving love? Or am I craving the sweet spiciness of cinnamon and nutmeg and pumpkin? Am I eating pumpkin pie that I've made myself and that I've infused with love? Or am I getting something that's filled with food coloring and high fructose corn syrup and maybe had a pumpkin waved over it at one period of time? So as we listen to our body, we need to really look at what is it that I need? Do I need something sweet, or do I need something soothing and warm? Do I need something that will help me go to sleep at night? Do I just need to sleep? Am I longing for more connection? Do I need to really listen to some good music? Is it more that I need to eat, or is it that I need to get a good massage? So what is it that I'm craving? Also, what tends to happen is there are a couple of default cravings that just our physiology is programmed to search out whenever we can, and those are sugar and salt. In the natural world, when we go foraging through the forest, there aren't really that many sweet things, and our body needs sweet. And in nature, those sweet foods often have a lot of other goodies along with them. That apple is not only sweet and sugary, but it contains bioflavonoids and vitamins and minerals and fibers and things that we haven't even identified yet. And so the sweet taste that gets signaled to our tongue, to our brain, to our nervous system tells us, oh, you are getting something good. Well, when that sweet taste comes in the form of a candy bar, or something sweet, or something processed, or something that is apple flavored and once resembled apple but no longer does, then our body is left wondering, wait a second, you promised me something and you didn't deliver. Like, where is it? What happened to it? Where am I being nourished? Where am I being deeply fed? That's really what we need on a very physical, emotional, spiritual, heart-centered level, is to feed our body, to feed ourselves with everything, not just the sweet taste. Salty is the same thing. We need salt. There's not that many ways that we get it, really, other than now the grocery stores and all the different ways that it comes. And many times salt in nature, sea salt, seaweed, these things are complex and contain a wide variety of minerals and feed us on so many levels, nurture our body very deeply, nurture our cells, take care of us in profound ways. And the problem is, many processed foods are so full of sugar and salt that they overwhelm our senses, and foods that are real and natural and grew from the ground maybe no longer taste as sweet. We may have to reset our taste buds, just like we may have to reset the feedback mechanisms in our body. So whenever we crave something, it's important to take a moment and to pause and to reflect and to ask ourselves, what is it that we need right now? To deconstruct those cravings a little bit. And through practice, through meditation, through mindfulness, through developing a stronger relationship with our body through yoga, those are the ways that we develop and enhance and sharpen the tools with which we can then decipher what it is our body needs. Namaste.